y'all, it's the girl Jada Renee, and I'm gonna be showing y'all my signature soft glam, and we're just gonna get right into this video. All right, y'all, first I start off with my Noxzema pads. This is gonna clear all the oils off of your skin, just so you can have that clean skin, just so you can have that nice foundation. All right, then I go in with some lip gloss and some lip plump. Y'all, this is just gonna make sure that your lips are nice and full by the end of your look. I love the Too Faced. It's just always gonna have my lips looking nice and full. To go in with some more skin prep, I like to spray my face with witch hazel. After the Noxzema pads, my face be feeling kind of spicy. If you use Noxzema pads before, you know what I'm talking about. But that's just gonna make your face feel nice and refreshed. Then I like to go in with some CeraVe, y'all. This lotion is very thick. My skin's not too oily or too dry, but I just love the way this feels on my skin. And now I'm just rubbing that in. I like to make sure that all of that lotion is spread under my chin, just everywhere. Then I go in with the NYX eyebrow gel. Y'all, this is gonna have your eyebrows looking very flat. Usually I use lash glue when I'm doing the full glam, but this is just gonna have it perfect. Y'all see that small pencil? This is what I use for my eyebrows. It's from the hair store. So if you're a baddie on a budget, you'll be surprised how many products I use from the hair store in this video. Then I go straight to concealing my brows. I'm using the e.l.f. shade in Tan Sand to conceal my brows. And then I take a small brush and I just blend all that out on top of the eyelid, just to prep it for when I put eyeshadow on. Then I go in with my primer. Y'all, this is my first time using the NYX face glue, and I just really love it. The bottle's so cute, and I think my makeup honestly stayed on very well. Usually I do e.l.f., but the NYX, they did their biggest one with the packaging and just the product in general. As you can tell, I got really happy with the product, and I put way too much product on, but it all blended beautifully and had no white cast, which I was very surprised since the primer was white. After that's blended, I let that sit for about 5 minutes before I put my foundation on. For foundation today, we're using the Fit Me foundation, the Dewy Smooth, in the color 360. I love this foundation so much because it's light to full coverage. You can go really light with it or you can go really heavy, but today I'm going semi-light, kind of in the middle, just so I can get that soft glam look. As I'm painting my foundation, I like to carve out my eyebrows just to shape them up and make them look cleaner. Now I'm going in with my Charles Tilbury before I blend my makeup. I like to use a big sponge when I'm doing soft glams, just so it gives me that airbrushed look. As you can see, it's blending beautifully. Y'all, I did not put blush on before concealer until about 3 months ago, but when I tell you I'll never go back, just the way that it makes your face just set so beautifully with the soft glam, never going back. And now I'm concealing, and I'm going in with the concealer Milani in the shade Espresso, I believe. Y'all, I love this concealer so much because the way it just melts into the skin when you blend. Just wait. And then for the inner corners of my eyes, I'm using the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Tan Sand. This just brightens up the under eye. And usually, y'all, I really am a bright under eye type of girly. So this is just the perfect look. And now I'm just putting the concealer on places that I just want brighter. Especially the nose, y'all. I don't know why I'm all up in the camera like this, but period. Okay, so y'all, I used to use a smaller brush when I blended out my concealer because I was scared of like the placement of the concealer to spread. But when I tell you, me changing to this brush, y'all, it just gives me that airbrush finish. Like, look how beautifully my concealer is blending. Then I'm going in with some more of that setting spray, just making sure everything is locking in. Y'all, look how my concealer blended out. And then I like to go in with some liquid contour. This is the Milani in the shade Coca. Y'all, I love contouring my nose. Like, it just, the way my nose always looks snatched after I contour, I just love it. And then I like to go in with my Derma Blend in the shade Warm Saffron. Y'all, we're not quite baking yet, but I like to just press this into the concealer just so that it sets. Y'all, this shade is the perfect shade. I'm telling you, when I tell you I stand by this product, I stand by it. Like, it just makes my makeup look just so soft and airbrushed. Like, you see her? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to show y'all my Jeffree Star palette because it is beat up and it's definitely chopped. But I like to go with the shade Dominatrix and then with the shade Fetish for some powder contour. And then I like to go with the Juvia Palace blush. Y'all, I love this pink shade so much. Like, it's just so girly and it's just so pink. I love it so much. And mind you, this is all before I bake, y'all. Just stay with me. And now I'm going in with the One Size translucent powder. Y'all, this powder is so good. Like, I love all of One Size products so much. And does anybody else have makeup face? Like, why do I always make this weird, crazy face when I'm applying a product? So for eyeshadow, I'm going with my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. Y'all, this palette is also chopped, but we're not going to talk about it. So I'm going with this orangish shade. I like to put that at the top of the eyebrow and drag that down to the nose, just so I can give that contour look. And I'm also going in with almost like a pinkish, grayish color, just so it's simple, but not doing too much. My Fenty palette is also chopped, but we're just gonna take some pink shimmer and we're gonna put that on the eyelids just so we can get that pop. As y'all can see, I'm getting excited because the look is eating, honey. For highlight, I'm also going in with the Jeffree Star palette. I did not even pull it out because when I tell y'all that palette is on pins and needles, it's on pins and needles. But I'm just highlighting the places that I just want to stand out. Off camera, I eyelined my eyes, and right now I'm just putting mascara on. Y'all, I do this honestly with every makeup look because it just makes my eyes pop. Here we go with the makeup face again. Here we go with the makeup face. Okay, now we're going in with our last spray of the Charles Tilbury. Y'all, I'll stand by this setting spray. Y'all, this setting spray is so good. Y'all, this lip liner is from the hair store. Y'all see how creamy and pigmented it is? It's called Ruby. So if you go to the hair store, I know y'all be seeing like the little Ruby products. But then I like to go in with the Juvia Palace and go over that just so it can be more defined. Then I go in with this pinkish shade. I don't know, y'all. I found this lip gloss from Ross, so I don't know the name. Then I go in with some more lip gloss. This is kind of like a pinkish nudish shade. So cute. Then I go in with another lip gloss from the hair store. Y'all, this lip gloss just makes my lips pop. And that is the finished look. Y'all, let me know if y'all try this look at home. Y'all, just literally so simple, not too much. I literally do this makeup look almost every day. But let me know if you guys try it down in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. I love y'all.